Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the edge of a lush forest, lived a curious and brave young girl named Emma. Emma was known throughout the village for her love of exploration and her boundless fascination for the mysteries of the forest. One sunny afternoon, she ventured further into the forest than ever before. In the heart of the forest, she found herself surrounded by towering trees of all shapes and sizes, their leaves rustling in the wind as if whispering ancient secrets. Suddenly, she heard a low, soft voice, "Greetings, little one." Emma spun around, her eyes wide with surprise. She scanned the area but found no one. "Who's there?" she called out. The voice replied, "Look not around, but towards us, the tall ones of the forest." She looked up at the towering trees. The wind blew, rustling the leaves, and she could hear the voice again, "Yes, we are the trees, the guardians of the forest." "But trees can't talk," Emma protested, rubbing her eyes in disbelief. "We usually don't," the voice gently responded, "but sometimes, for those who listen, we share our wisdom." Emma was fascinated. She spent hours each day visiting her new friends, learning about their centuries-old experiences and soaking up their wisdom. She learned that trees provide much more than just shade and homes for animals. They help balance the Earth's climate, nourish the soil, and support countless forms of life. One day, the eldest tree, Oakton, spoke with a grave tone, "Child, you must understand the importance of balance and respect in nature. We, the forest, give selflessly, but we too need care and preservation." Confused, Emma asked, "But how can I, a small girl, help such mighty beings as you?" "In small ways, little one, that make big differences. Start by respecting all forms of life. Pick up litter when you see it, use resources wisely, plant more of us and tell others of our importance," Oakton explained. Emma listened intently. She spent the following days doing just as Oakton had suggested. She cleaned the forest, began planting saplings, and shared her stories with the villagers. At first, they laughed, but as they noticed the changes in the forest and in Emma, their laughter turned into admiration and respect. Inspired by Emma, the villagers joined her in her endeavors. They began taking better care of the forest, picking up any litter, planting more trees, and reducing the use of resources. The village and forest began to thrive in a newfound harmony. Years passed, and Emma grew up, but she never forgot the wisdom of the talking trees. She became a beacon of environmental advocacy, teaching her own children and their children about the magic and wisdom of the forest, and how to live in harmony with nature. The talking trees watched over Emma and her village with contented rustles in their leaves, knowing the forest's wisdom would be passed on through the generations, safeguarding the forest and the life it nurtures. In this way, a small girl named Emma and a magical forest full of talking trees taught an entire village, and eventually, the world, about the importance of respecting nature and living harmoniously. So, my dear, as you drift off to sleep tonight, remember the wisdom of the talking trees. Listen to the wind in the leaves, the whispering of the trees. Treat every creature with kindness, every plant with respect, and remember that in helping nature, we help ourselves. Sweet dreams, little one, may your dreams be filled with talking trees and magical forests, and may you wake to a world filled with harmony, love, and respect for all things living. And with that, the tale of the talking trees comes to a close.